League Grand Finals streamcast. It's gonna be very, very interesting. Very nice battle. We gotta log into my other account. Okay, let's log in there. Um, it's still like 4 or 5 minutes, right? I just need to find my YouTube on the other phone. Okay. And then it is 10 seconds, but that's not the opening, I believe. We need to wait 5 more minutes, but that's fine. Okay. Share it here. Okay, let's go. Um, I need to share the stuff. Okay. Um, 3 minutes, 50 seconds. What do we expect? I expect 60 to recover a bit from last round. It was quite a problem for them. It was quite problematic. Um, no clue why. Spectators 3. Huh? Sorry for those messages popping up. Yep, it is quite annoying, but what can we do about it? Mokro Mafia, what's up? What's up, bro? Everything good? Just need to wait a little bit. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. I can switch to my other account. I'll probably. Okay, switched. Perfect. Then on this account, I will just share the link. There's no one in stream yet. That's quite sad. But what can we do about it? When was the buff? 16 UTC. Okay, interesting. Any messages? Nothing really interesting. Okay. Do I get the mess? No, you cannot send links somehow in game. Okay, 1 minute 30 seconds. Spectators 2000. 115. That's on the official channel, I believe. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, let's see. 1 minute. We ready? Place your bets in the comment, please. I'm gonna go with 60 GT, but I said that last time as well. But yes, they usually recover from the first match. We have seen that in pretty much every single big end tournament, like against 489. They lost the first match and they won the second and grand final. Same story. They lost the first match, won the second, lost the third. So maybe that repeats, I guess. Let's see. 17 seconds. We ready? Okay, let's go spectate. Now to take a look at the comments. Maybe someone joined or, you know. Hype level for William Wallace would, yes, indeed, bro. I'm hyped as fuck, you know? I'm really hyped for William Wallace. I'm gonna instant max it. And Lelouch, yo, welcome, bro. I see you got zeroed in KVK by mistake. Okay, let's see. We have 2 people live in the stream. That's a little bit less as last time, but hey, let's see. What do we see here? Yeah, you, Lelouch. We see slow teleports here, and that has a reason. I explain it every single time. I'm investing once I see your testing. Yeah, sure. That works, I guess. We see those first 2 rows, they port in very slow, with care. And afterwards, what you see here, they just port in en masse. Here you will see the same. Once that guy ports, everyone will port in ASAP. And this has a very good reason. Because the front row, those are players that are on the inside lane. And they will not port. Or most of them will not port. You've never been zeroed. I thought in KVK you were in my kingdom. Someone in my kingdom is called Lelouch and got zeroed. Okay, anyways. What was I explaining? I don't know. Your in-game name isn't Lelouch. Oh, we have a Lelouch in my kingdom, and it got zeroed. Okay, cool. That's a coincidence, I guess. It's sad that I cannot place any markers or draw something. It would be so cool if I can draw the stuff up here. He's a popular anime character. Aha. Yeah, that makes sense now. So the inner lane team, what will they do? Those guys will just march up to the desert altar and the other desert altar. It looks like this desert altar is much closer, but actually it isn't. It's about the same distance as the other desert altar, maybe just like 5 seconds difference. But they will just march up to both altars, try to occupy it, steal some points away. First occupation is always hard to get, but hey, they can try. And afterwards they'll just suicide on the obelisks or Shrine of Wars to get back to their cities. Here we see energetic being used. This is very synchron. Looks good, organized. We'll see a ball or 2 balls towards each desert altar. As you can see here, it's being targeted pretty heavily. Lies, no it isn't. Anime isn't popular. Okay. 93 with a very, very quick march. This is like a rocket ship. My goodness. That's quick as hell, bro. I wonder what 93's plan this time is. Well, I don't know. I don't think they can afford to lose all those arcs once again. And 60 will probably try to get 3 arcs. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 60 brought the Sandstorm skill to counter sneaky tactics. Yes, it does, but for 10 seconds. But even I don't like Sandstorm. Even without the Sandstorm, they would have won the mid fights. I think 93 will still not. Well, they need to try to go heavily on buildings again. But 60 isn't stupid, probably, right? I see 93 is a bit quicker. They have most of their ball already touching or close to the Shrine of War, while on this side it's a bit less organized and they're not even past the Shrine of War, so that indicates that 93 uses more mobility instead of stats. 93 dominated buildings last time. Indeed, that's true. And they will need to continue to do that as well in this round. And 60 will probably not delay any arcs this time. That was a fatal mistake from last time. They delayed arcs, I guess. I think. Or they let themselves get delayed by 93. So let's see. Let's see. The first stage, the first 20 minutes, as I call it, first stage. Who's gonna win? I think 93 is really strong on the first stage, and 60 is always good in the last stage, last 20 minutes. But let's see. This is not such a big ball as I expected. Like, usually you see a lot more marches towards the altars, but right now it isn't. And it seems like there are more marches at the sky altar, so it seems like 60 is a bit more outside lane focused this time. On the top side at least, but because this is not as much troops as we see here. It's weird. Here we see a small duel between GTY and 2 players, Bug, VGK, VJK, I guess. This guy is just going for the outposts with another guy. 2 players for outposts. I don't know if that's the right play, but maybe. 93 will try here as well. Okay, let's see. So here's that weird little ball from 60 GT. They usually have a much, much bigger ball here, but this time it seems like it's a lot less troops. And it seems more outside lane focused, which is weird. I don't know if that's true, but maybe it is. Ooh, there's 4 cav marchers here trying to flee from the big fight. Maybe they'll sneakily cap it. That would be cool, bro. No, never mind. Never mind. They got caught. Rest in pieces. Is there any garrison there? They will maybe even occupy it for a few seconds. They leave him alone. So let's see who gets the first capture. I think it's gonna be 60 GT. With an XY garrison, now you're not gonna make it, but at least you're delaying by a few seconds. Ooh, my goodness. All 4 structures are red, plus a red Shrine of War. Ooh, that's very interesting. What do you think about the new KVK mode? It seems really free to play friendly, actually. So if you have old commanders, or if you have even Charles or Tomiri's maybe expertise somehow by mistake, you can use those, which is very, very fun. Very interesting as well. Even, maybe even Epic's work? I don't know. Didn't do a lot of research, but it seems pretty awesome. Here we see that suicide move that I said. Like, it looks like it's for range mains. No, not necessarily. But yeah, range mains will trade the best, obviously. But even you as free to play with one or two marches, you can make those ranged, and then you will still get insane trades. As a free to play, you can just hide behind the whales. They do the field work. You get easy trades. You know. So this is the suicide. They'll just all return towards 60 GT. The front line that I explained will stay. Same for 93, except it's a little bit messed up here. It looks like one dude didn't get to port or ported in later. I think there are too many things going on in that KPK. Maybe. Ooh, it's important for 60 GT to hold this structure now, which they won't. They definitely won't be able to hold this. That's a pity. But I guess 60 has like 2 more minutes to capture it back, and it seems like there's some support going, so I think that's fine. We'll see the first few marches going to mid. Those are from the inner lane teams, as I expected. Hard to keep control of all those marches. Kind of. On PC, it's much easier. I think they're trying to push the game to like play on PC. That's what I think. How about Desert Altar? They cannot afford to lose the Desert Altar as well. One is fine, but all of them would be a small disaster. For now, 60 tries to get back the Shrine of Life, in which they will probably succeed. 93 needs to suicide this ASAP, otherwise they don't have like 5 marches in the mid. You need all those marches in mid. If you want to win from 60, which is kinda hard. Only 489 has done it recently. Let's see. Can 60 take back their loss to Desert Altar? I think they will. There's not much support for 93. Boom. They captured it back. Initial phase, I would say 93 did a bit better garrison on the structures, but let's see. First arc will say who is the real winner here. Why don't they have better garrisons on the building? Like Hera YSS or Eleanor Hera is the best garrison. But I was told that 93 has like insane garrisons with like level 5 leadership gear. So that might explain a lot here. And 60 actually has less good equipment and armaments as 93, which is kind of unexpected. They're down material. That's what their leader told me. Because soon I will make an upload about 60 GT's history, very detailed. I hope to get a lot of views with that video. But currently I'm on vacation, so not much time for me to edit stuff, you know. But it's gonna be a fun video for sure. So now we're just waiting on the first mid. Who will take the leading position here? I always like to have the ball in front of the temple, you know, because it forces your enemy to march when the arc spawns. So they will not gain rage for a short period of time. So if 93, for example, can get their ball all the way up to here, and then they fight, and the timer is like 10 seconds, they have to march all the way over there to get to the structure. That's gonna cost a lot of rage, and that's gonna lose you the battle. So that's why I really like to position the team in front of the temple. But over here in Osiris League, it's different. I don't know why. It's sometimes the back team wins. It's so weird. You're trying to predict, but then it doesn't come true. It's really weird. Okay, 1 minute 30 on the arc. Usually you see battles already, but they're waiting. I think no sneaky tactics this time for 93. We see dust up for 60 GT. I expect the 93 to mirror this. I expect 93 to use dust up as well. And I expect, well, let's say, maybe Heaven's Grace, maybe Total Vision, one of those probably, maybe Bog Down as well. Okay, let's see. The battles are about to start with only 45 seconds on the clock. 40 seconds. That's not a lot. We see Bog Down, indeed, as expected. Bog Down is 4 energy points. We see Heaven's Grace, as expected. We see another Heaven's Grace and another Bog Down, maybe? Does 60 have another buff? I don't know. Let's zoom out and see the sad faces. Who is winning here? Um, we see sad faces for both sides, really. It's really hard to see. Who is winning here? I see a lot of sad faces for the GT, honestly. Ouch, that sucks. Now it's 93 getting a lot of sad faces. Who's winning here? It's so weird. Come on, 60. You cannot afford to lose the mid. But it seems like 60 is losing mid. I see a lot of blue. I see a heck lot of blue. Oh no. Oh no. 60 has lost the mid fight? How in the world did that happen? This is the first time since 489 that 60 loses a mid fight? Why? How? 8 points to 6 points. Yeah, I know, but still. With such a big gap. There is so much marches left from 93. 60 going big for second arc. Yep, probably. But I wonder. Now 60 is behind quite a lot of points. Like 4,000 points. I think 93 will try to delay this arc as well. Remember, 93 loves doing provisions as well. So 60 cannot really afford to lose this arc. And they will probably just delay. 93 will delay. Those marches are usually all red or yellow, right? So not a very big danger here for GT. I think just the internet was a bit bad. Rally is coming now. It was a bit laggy. Make sure to not lose your own structures. And 60 should now push heavily and just push the structures. And then interesting. They changed captain to Hira. So now they're losing. I think they will manage this. Even though it drops a lot of HP. Yeah, get some reams in, go, go, go. They reinforce a lot with Jones. Like, am I missing something? Joan meta? So points game definitely in favor of 60 GT now, which is not something we're used to, but well, it's the reality. Usually that happens when you lose a mid fight. You can push on the buildings for a while because the enemy has red marches. But let's see, how long can they hold those structures? Can they manage to story? Okay, but they seem to manage the shrine here quite well. A lot of white marches still, and it will be occupied for like 2 more minutes. So that's nice stats. Always good to have. No, not a single structure from 60 GT is under big attack right now. Why is there Julius Caesar? I think that's a reinforced march. Julius, Freddy both have capacity, so I think it was reinforced. You want the least amount of marches possible um, for your rally reinforcement, right? So you can have more on field. Okay, let's see. Now 93 will try to make a big push because they want the points back. They want point per minute lead. In the provincial score, what's going on with the internet? Something's going on with the internet. I'm really sorry. It's a bit weird. Even with the swarm, 60 GT managed to hold the shrine, which is kind of weird. Normally shrines flip pretty easily, but this one doesn't. Which means 5% health, 5% march speed. Over here, Desert Altar. Solid defense here from 60 GT. Easy swarm, then they will probably just head towards Shrine of War. But last time that didn't go really well. So, I don't know. Maybe they will try to get the Sky Altar back with 2 lanes. Splitting into one lane, like 489. They do it a lot. Let's see how that packs out. What we do know is that 60 GT has at least 2 more energy points as 93. So that's interesting. Ooh, and we see now a lot of cavalry marches here. How did up here? This is suddenly we see a shit ton of cav marches. Like only calves. That's an interesting move. Never seen that before. Only calves. So weird. There we see a Justinian rally, which is also a bit unusual. It's okay, but I usually see like the Ashur rallies or um, Harry, what is it called? How long does stocking up last for? Stocking up lasts for 10 minutes, I believe. But no one is using stocking up yet. With the swarm, can they try to hold it? 93 will hold this one. That's pretty certain now. But still, 60 is putting pretty big pressure on all the structures, which is unusual. Ooh, this guy is... Oh, what's happening? He's standing still. He should have swarmed earlier. Now he's wasting a lot of momentum here. That sucks. He probably cannot swarm it down at his own. No, that won't happen. Only this is a small issue. There is field presence for 93, but as well for 60. 93 has more red marches. Okay, this will be fine. The structure will be fine. 60 is doing pretty well on structures now. 1k ahead. Provision score now. 60 has better provisions as well. Interesting. Oh yeah, we definitely see a lot more 60 GT players gathering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. Oh, those were 93. So like 7 or 6 marches from 60. I'm not, oh, 93 as well. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, dang. She. Okay, a lot more 93 players are gathering, which is worrying. They both are gathering a lot more caravans. Let's see how that packs out. There is a structure on the attack right now from 60. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. I think they will keep it. Yeah, this stays alright. Just swarm the swarmers down. Make sure for the initial push here that it doesn't suddenly overthrow the garrison there. And they're trying to get a Shrine of Life once again. Although the points per minutes are even now. But as we can see here, occupation score 1k ahead for 60 GT, which is unexpected. Really unexpected. This will get pushed as well, I believe. Desert Altar. Hard to see here. Battling, yep. Second push for Desert Altar, but this doesn't have any field support, so that won't succeed for now. That won't succeed. But I think if you kill the carrier, I don't think the points will count. Right? Maybe 60 should send out someone to kill gatherers? Maybe? Okay, now 93 is pushing at the Shrine of Life. Eleanor is over here. Maybe a reserve garrison. We have a reinforced march, because Joan apparently is reinforcing meta nowadays. Which is, I don't know, I don't understand. But, hey, who am I? Yeah, that rally will, and Swarm will probably not succeed. With that extra reinforcing, it's gonna be white. Get in there. Where's he going? Dude. Oh, he's already in. Yeah, that will sustain for a little while. Ooh, Sky Altar over here is getting attacked. That's a very big push. Really big push. Come on, get in there. 60 GT needs to keep the structure, otherwise it's not gonna be fun. 93 is doing everything to get the buildings back. But 60 doesn't give an inch for now. Get your marches in. Get your reams in. Come on, get in. Oh, it's so low. I think they will manage. I think 60 will manage this. What a defense there. Amazing. And then we have another big push at this Desert Altar. So yeah, that's what went wrong. 93 or 60 GT decides to push heavy on Desert Altar or Shrine of War. And then they lose momentum, and 93 can build up at the altars, like the inner line altars, which is a problem for 60 GT. But for now, they didn't lose any structure yet. But you never know. Small team going to the outer lane. And we see a push from 93 here. This doesn't look pretty for 60 GT. Do what you gotta do. Reinforce the heck out of it. And 93 will delay the arc. But 60 must win the next arc. Otherwise it's game over. Oh, that building drops so quick. See the base stats drop already. It was 30k white numbers at some point. Come on, reinforce it. Reinforce it. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, this is not good. This is definitely not good for 6CGT. They need a different captain or something. I don't know. It's a weak. Come on, get in. Don't lose the structure. Get in there. Ah, no, they lost it. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Get it back ASAP, because now you're losing 2 minutes, or at least even 4 minutes. So 4 minutes times 150 a minute is 600 points. At least. If not longer, if not more. Which it will probably more. Oh no. 60 messed up there. They didn't have the field in time, and I think that's already the first big mistake from 6DGT. This is a pretty big garrison. It's this side is doing fine the entire time, basically. Now the rally is beaten already. They'll try to swarm, just swarm the swarmers, and you'll be fine. But it went wrong here. They let the rally live too long, and they didn't swarm the swarmers properly. They will get the structure back now, but you already lost like 3 minutes worth of points, basically. Or 5 minutes even. Every second that 93 can hold the structure, it's points. It's points for them. Difference now is less than 1,000 plus the arc. It's 2,500. Provisions is in favor of 60, but 93 is gathering a lot of them. They're probably preparing for stocking up skill. Any questions? Let them know in the comments. We see another big push at the Sky Altar. But this is all of red and yellow marches, so that do a lot of damage actually. Yeah, you see a lot of set phases there. Red marches don't last long. What are provisions? Provisions, these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe 10? Oh, it was there a minute ago, but seems like 10 provision points for 60GT, 11. And this is, I don't know about 93, how much do they have? They delivered the arc, so now the difference is indeed 2k. That's doable. That's okay. So 60 just needs to get the next arc. Or just. Sounds like it's easy. It's not. 60 must not lose any structure. Not a single one. Meanwhile, they have to try to push a little bit on the structures as well. I think the energy bar from 60 must be like a 10 now, or at least close to 10. So with 6 minutes, I expect them to use a skill at any moment. I think energetic will be up in like 2 or 3 minutes, if I get the timing correct. Stocking up for 60GT, indeed. As we expected. How long did it last? Did anyone see? First a big field fight here, and 93 messed up the timing here with the rally. So I think 60 will manage to keep that desert altar for a while. Yeah, 28 seconds, that's just simply too late. You want the ball and the rally to arrive around the same time, get the field a little bit earlier. But now 60 already cleared the whole field, so then they can swarm the rally already. Most marches are red, not gonna do a lot of damage, you know? In a couple of seconds, 60 will be at the same points per minute gain as 93. The difference now is 2.5k, which is 500 more as a minute ago. Probably provisions. No, no provisions, just points per minute. Interesting, that rally died very quickly. And in like 2 minutes, I expect to see the first marches going to mid. So there's maybe one more rotation, one more push for each altar. Although this altar is probably safe by now. They could try to swarm it, but not enough troops, I think. Yeah, they're going to retreat, and I think they're just going to mid already. Can stocking up only be used once a match? No, it can be used like 3 times a match if you time correctly. We saw that last match. It was used at least twice by both teams. But 60 is probably trying to get 3 skills for the next arc. That's what I suspect. But I don't know if stocking up is a bit early for that. I guess that 60 had a full 10 energy bar and they didn't want to waste energy. Maybe that's what happened. In their simulation, maybe they were ahead and therefore didn't get the skill point advantage. Because if you are down on points, then you get less or more skill points per minute. Easy garrison, just make sure it's full because 93 tries to get another round. Both going to mid now. 93 might give up this arc. Maybe maybe they could. I don't know if it's smart though. Like, they have good garrisons, so you don't want to mess up with that. Let's see. First few players going to mid. 60 needs this arc. If 60 doesn't get it, they lost the match. Yeah, they also need their structures back, which they will probably do in like a couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1, and it's over, I guess. There we go. Then those marches will need to return, or either maybe they will go for Sky Altar. Try to create a big or small push. Don't lose another Desert Altar, please, 60 GT. For now, it looks fine. There is no rally nearby, is it? I don't see one. Yeah, that will be alright. But it's a little bit odd. Usually you don't see another push at 2 minutes before the match. And here we see it again. Ooh, that's gonna lose. 100%. 60 will be down 1 altar while they will fight at mid. Which is, for 93, I like this move. For 60, I don't. Oh, there is gonna be support though. A lot of support. My goodness, they're all heading there. So it will probably just flip, and then 60 will try to capture it immediately. Or 60 thinks, oh, there's not a lot of marches from 93 in mid. Let's go, buildings. Last time they messed up with that. They went all in for mid, while 93 didn't have a lot of players there. But let's see. For now, it looks, yeah, as I said, building flipped. Difference is now 3k. How did that happen? Where are the gatherers? Okay, dust up for 60 GT. They need this arc. Dust up for 93. Difference now is 3k. With an arc, it would be only 1k. Yeah, I can confirm 60 GT is trying to use over 10 points worth of skills. Because stocking up is still working. and they're retreating their gathering marches now, so we'll probably see the score jump up a little bit. That's what you see here. This is a gatherer, so the score will jump up a little bit, and therefore their energy points will also jump up. So another big push here. Sneaky tactics for 93, same as last match. 60 is losing their desert altar. No, 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 no. Oh no, 60 GT fell for the trap that 93 set last match as well. That sucks. Now 93 has all the structures, and they will just try to delay 60 GT. Even though different sounds, it seems like it's 2k, but 93 still has them farming the gatherers, while 60, sure, they will take mid, hopefully. Even though these guys are invis. Don't spread out, don't spread out. There is troops here. They're invisible. Come on. And it's 30% all damage for 93 here, which is huge. Heaven's Grace for 60 GT. Where did they go? Where did they push it? I don't know where we see... Where do we see Heaven's Grace? Over here? Oh yeah, here is Heaven's Grace, because we see a lot of healing. So yes, 60 wins the arc, I think. Right? Still a lot of GT though. Oh, 93. Okay, 60 got one altar back. Oh, and they will try to get the second one back as well. It's flipping over and over. And they got the arc. It looks like it's gonna be an exciting finale. Okay, Shrine of Life will flip as well. Must flip. So 60, what they gotta do, deliver this arc, just dunk it. Just deliver it as soon as you can. Maybe you can get another arc? Question mark. I think you can. If you deliver it in like 3 minutes, then there is... Oh... What? 9-3 captured arc? Kill him. Now 93 is coming around the corner, trying to delay 60 GT once again. And this is exactly what we expected. Come on, 60 now needs to run with the arc. I think this side is safer, actually. There is a lot of support on the other side. And 93 is just trying to delay the arc to squeeze extra points per minute out of the structures, which will hurt GT a lot. And remember, there's a lot of gathering over here for 93. Even though, like, provision seem like it's in favor for 60, but it's actually not. Oh no, oh no. Our carrier is walking right into a very big 93 support. And I think 93 is looking to delay this arc with around 4 or 5 minutes. So at 30 minutes left. But let's see. He needs to hold the structures. Then the delay of the arc isn't a really big deal. Except that 60 GT, of course, wants a third arc. But with 2, they should be fine if they keep the structure balanced and maybe push a little bit here and there. But 60 cannot... What is there? Let's see, man. Huh? Oh. Okay. Sorry, my dad just came in. Well, what was I yapping about? I don't know. Practically 60 GT is behind, even with the arc, because there's, I think, over 2, maybe 3k worth of points gathering there. And 93 is just delaying. Please don't lose the Desert Altar here. Don't lose it. Reinforcing march. Come on, get in there. There is a very big presence here for 93. Nope. 60 will indeed lose the altar. And that might lose you the match, except if you can flip this one as well. Come on, 60, flip this altar too. Because if you do, then you still got a chance to win. I wish 60 the best for now. But every second that it takes, every filler that gets in, it's gonna mess up. Okay, there we go. It flipped. That's a good thing. The first time in both 2 matches, the outside lane altar flips. 93 took the arc. Oh no, 60 GT. What are you doing? You're losing mid. And now they need to make sure that 93 doesn't have the teleport skill, because if they have the teleport skill, they'll just port away with the arc. And that's gonna be big. 60, again, they lose structures. They lose the Desert Altar. Lost the Desert Altar. Oh no. This is not going well. You need those structures back. There's no garrison for 93 though, so... It looks like you have a decent chance of beating the garrison. But there is already support. You need the arc back. Come on. This is what 93 was trying. I was saying they will delay. They will try to delay it. Me not pushing the structures. 93 is good at that. But 60 fell for a trap. Once again, they fell for the trap. Come on, occupy that Desert Altar back. Maybe hold this one for a little while. There's no garrison available. Come on. Where's the garrison? You always need to have a garrison nearby. Where is it? Oh no. Hey Mighty, welcome bro. Oh, there's the garrison, Eleanor, but it's too late. It's too late already. It's already red. What are you doing? Can you still enter? Someone enter? Quick, quick, quick. I'm saying this, but they don't listen to me. Come on, they shouldn't lose the structure. They did. My goodness. Seriously. 60 GT is messing up their buildings. Messing up the arc. Come on. Get the arc back. But 93 is also very, very quick. Just very quick marches. They have a lot of march speed in their marches. And then they can just keep sending support to that mid fight. 60 was a bit slower. They do have a bit more damage, a bit more stats, but well, 60 is in a bad spot right now. They are already behind on points. 4k, even if they get the arc, it's still 200 points behind. So 60 needs to get that arc ASAP. Don't lose any more structures. And now run with it. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Otherwise you're losing the match. Does he get killed once again? Oh yeah, he does. Come on, someone run away with it. This is valuable time. Really valuable time. You're losing time, and that's what 60 GT cannot afford. Provision score looks like 60 is better, but there is a lot of marches here gathering for 93 the entire match, and they have their bags completely stacked up. And then we see a big, big push at the Desert Altar. 60, don't lose it. I beg you, don't lose it. You cannot afford to lose another altar. But for now, it looks like 93 will clean this match once again, even though it will be closer. But yeah, and the reason for it is because GT lost the first arc. The first arc, GT. No clue how, but they did. Who did you bet on? Oh, I just flipped a coin and bet on 60. But the final, I always bet those wrong. Always. It's better for me to not gamble. Even though on the provisions, I did those small bets as well. Provisions, I bet on 93, Occupation 93, Arc of Osiris 60 GT, total kills, not sure. No one, I think. Okay, they seem to defend that arc pretty well, or that structure. And there will be time for one more arc if they can run with it. So maybe if they have a teleport skill available, they might be able to win this. But 60 will need to push the structures very heavily. Points are even now, which is good. Can 60 flip this? Maybe they can. It's low red, only 2 marches. No, they won't. If 93 can get 4.5k difference, they can win the game. Yes, that's true, but it's 1k difference now. But I mentioned those provisions, and those are coming in already, I think. No, they aren't. And it's still 1k difference. Oh no. Don't lose another altar, please, 60. Don't do it. This one seems alright, the other one. It's going down. No! 60 GT lost another altar. Oh no. I already see it coming. It's the end. It's the end for 60 GT. Losing another grand finals. They already lost 4 in a row. If they lose this one. Which is painful. They lost 2 to 1v. Or 1 to 1v. They lost 2 to 93. And they lost 1 to... I don't know. The 5th season? I forgot. Was it JST? No, not JST. Need to research that. But goodness grace. 60 will need an arc, but 93 won't let them. Pretty sure 93 won't let them take an arc. Stocking up for 60, so they are still trying. And I don't know what the last skill is. I'm still wondering, what is the last skill there? We simply don't know. Well, if you liked the stream so far, please leave a thumbs up and a subscribe. It will help the channel a lot. I guess. Really is going down. Number 1 swarm target. '60 is making a push for an altar. Can they flip it? They did it once. Can they do it twice? We have a rally there. It arrived. It's not getting swarmed yet. Never mind. I didn't say anything. Don't listen to me. And then we see a swarm. But it doesn't seem like 93 is losing this structure. There is enough support to keep it. If they don't mess up, of course. Just swarm the swarmers now, and then it's game over for 60. On this push, they would need like 1 player more, 5 more marches. Then maybe they could occupy the altar, but for now it seems chanceless. Even though it's getting red. They just send some reinforcements, it will be alright. '93 altar, get it back ASAP. Otherwise you're losing. You're losing anyways, we already know it. No provisions being sent back to the cities yet. But it seems like they're underway even. Yeah, they're still gathering. They're still gathering. Elion, this guy Elion. Can't see his profile, but that guy is gathering like crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marches, I think. Ooh. And here we have one dude as well. VJK. Interesting. 60 has some gatherers as well. I think it's one player here. Goon something. Oh, different players. Yeah, 60 will need the next arc, but they will need the structures as well. They can get the next arc, but if they don't have structures, it's game over, because the provisions are in favor of 93. So let's watch this last arc together. I think it's already over, but maybe 60 GT can pull a surprise trick off if they have the teleport skill. Maybe they do have it. It would help them a lot. That's for sure. But for now, it seems like losing on the altars. They cannot lose another one. Swarm the rally, please. Swarm the swarmers. You know the deal. Get in the structures. But for now, yeah. And with that, the desert altar goes down. Does it? Yep, it does. And with that, I think it is over for 60 GT. I think it's pretty much over. We have 6 more minutes. There will be one arc, but 93 will delay it at whatever cost. Except if GT can have a teleport skill. Maybe they have it. Let's hope so. But I don't think they do. So, yeah. Once again, 60 fell for a trap from last arc. Fell for the sneaky tactics trap. And the delay trap, which is the same trap actually, but 93 is king at delaying arcs. And they lost it because of the first arc, basically. They lost the first arc and therefore lost the match. A 5-time champion losing from a 2-time champion. But yeah, this is the 60 GT curse. Okay, they flipped the structure. Now, I guess, head to the Shrine of War. Mid won't have that much players. Yeah, 93 is going full on structures. They don't care about the arc. They don't care. They'll just delay anyways. 93 will just go all in on the structures, and once they took the structures, they'll just go here and delay. Except if 60 GT has the teleport skill. So let's beg 60 GT to have a teleport skill. If they do, they're still in the race. If they don't, it's game over. And they need all the structures. Nee, ik ben nog aan het streamen. 5 minuten. Okay. Sorry, my family is yelling at me. They want me to come and have dinner. But I have a more important thing to do, which is Osiris League. Sneaky tactics once again. And they will probably succeed. I don't see a teleport skill. If you use it, you use it now usually. But the difference now is 3.2k. Yeah, we saw some provisions from 60 GT. But I think it's not working. Yeah, we already see those little balls at the side here. They'll just try to get the structures. 93 will try to get the structures. And then move towards the arc carrier. They lost control of the arc. Mid-fight taking long. It takes about 2 minutes to get to the Shrine of War. But of course, 93, once they get back from that fight, they'll try to do the same. And it looks not good for 60GT. They need to run. They need to run as fast as they can. They need to get the structures back. They need to get more provisions somehow, but they don't. They don't have more provisions. There is 93 who has 2 players here that are putting a megaton effort to the death for 60GT, which doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Dust up for 60GT, but what does it help? Nothing. It doesn't help anything. Yeah, you might get the arc. True. 4.5k points, which if you add it up, would bring you in the lead. Because it's 4k difference. But there's getters. And those getters are gonna bring usually 4k points in one match. So 3k points more. And 60 doesn't have that much provisions, I'm pretty sure. So 93, what will they do? 60 will need to get to the outpost. It's their only chance. No, don't go to the Shrine of War. Well, you can. Oh no. No. What's happening here? This is the teleport skill. 93 will use the teleport skill. I can almost guarantee you this. When are we gonna see it? There we go. I said it. Teleport skill. Right on top of the arc. And with that, 60GT loses the match. They should have gone for the outpost, as I mentioned. But they messed up. So this is the important thing. If you have scouts, you win. But you don't. They don't. So they lose. That's it's super easy. 1 minute, not enough to clear the field. Teleport skill wins the game for 93 probably. If the difference is less than 4.5 at the end of the match, then this decision to go to Shrine of War was fatal. They should have gone with the outpost. Outpost is fine. Send a dummy move, you know? 1 minute, difference already 5k, 6k, yeah. Yeah, those gatherers, I said already, have a lot of points in them. 93 absolute beasts on those gathering. It's insane. Monsters. Oh, they have the arc. Oh. 60 GT. Run. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Deliver it. 6, 5, 4. Ooh. Delivered it, but it's too late. They don't have provisions. Yeah, 3k difference. Told you. GG's to 93, GG's to 60 GT for this insane grand finals that we've witnessed. 60 GT trying to pursue their dream, which indeed they didn't succeed once again because they lost the first arc. And yeah, that was a problem enough. GG's for 93 becoming champion once again. And yeah, what can we say? Sad for 60 GT. But I think for 93, this is redemption. This is redemption for losing KVK. And with that, we end today's stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please drop a like, drop a subscribe, join the Discord, which is in other videos comments, usually. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later. Bye.